I should do something about that.
You know you're scrumptious either way.
So you still find me attractive?
More than ever. Come on. You had a bush when we first met. That didn't stop me.
Sometimes we take the unluckiest of routes to arrive at our sublime freedom, courageously filtering out along the way the distorted programming, diminishing the assumed and falsehoods. We arrive at our precursor to eternity, our paradise, our heaven.
You don't mind listening to this in the morning?
No, this piece is beautiful.
I really can't listen to anything else before you leave.
I could get used to this.
Same goes for coffee before 11. Has to be strong.
I've noticed. Why 11?
It's frowned upon by Italians. I heard it somewhere in Rome once. Kind of just stuck with me.
So you've been to Italy?
A few times. Have you?
No. But I've always wanted to go. I want to go to a lot of places.
That's something we'll have to remedy.
This place is cool. I've driven by it, but never really seen it. It's good. Strong. How long have you been drinking black coffee with a touch of raw sugar? It's only been a couple of weeks, but I'm hooked.
Sometime during college. I realized the more I simplified things, the more satisfying it was. It's been kind of my life ever since with everything.
Well, that explains my previous life.
How so?
Put a lot of extra shit in my coffee I could have done without. Extra flavored creamer that I was never even able to enjoy. Must have been a reflection of my chaotic life.
Did you drink out of those big fat tourist mugs too? Well, hopefully never again.
Hopefully. You know, I was never even able to enjoy my coffee. It's always cold. I'd microwave it like 3 times. and still wouldn't finish it. Now that I'm sitting here actually enjoying this cup, I realize how bad it always tasted. Yep. Thank you. This is muy bueno. But there's nothing like your homemade coffee.
Well, thank you. I can kind of tell you're not used to making your own coffee.
I've really never learned how, but how can you tell?
Well, you kind of put the filter without the basket. Give it away.
Yeah, that was bad.
I'm going to teach you how to make a mean cup of coffee.
It's a great tasting, strong black coffee.
Always make time for your cup. Don't rush it. You know, I try to revolve my life around that flow. And as crazy as it sounds, it just makes everything else easier.
There's nothing crazy about that. I like your priorities.
So, you were always serving others.
It's how I was raised, I guess. Put everyone before yourself, and then maybe you'll be worthy, accepted by others. I just played the roles I was taught to play. Till I woke up and realized they were slowly suffocating me. Anyway, now I see. The desire to be accepted by others is such a fallacy. That painting's beautiful. Reminds me of my tia Socorro.
Socorro. What is she thinking?
She's contemplating her life journey. Cigarette in her left hand.
She doesn't seem perfect, but she's free.
That's how I remember her. Not a hair on her tongue. Always sitting, her legs just like that, wide open, gown between her legs, chain smoking, coughing up a lung. The hoarsest laugh you've ever heard. And she'd tell you some of the deepest truths. You know, she could look at you right in the eyes and know if you were really happy or faking it.
Your description of her is illuminating. I feel like I know her.
You know, it's so refreshing to meet someone who's really authentic. And to have good coffee.
good is wealth if you have no one to share it with? You've ignited an excitement in me. You've re-energized a dormant hope.
This is it. Hi there, old friend. It's peaceful. A bit of a haven.
You describe this place in such a poetic way. Can see why now. This tree has a personality.
I was drawn here when my days became overwhelming, which was often. To pray, meditate, give thanks, connect, to just be me. This was my coffee moment. I realize now I don't have to be here to feel this. This feeling is constant with you.
Love to touch.
I do love to touch. And be touched.
You let your bluebird out of your cage with me, huh?
Finally, after years of drowning it. And you let yours out with me.
You're built like a goddess.
I love the feeling of your skin. Your scent. You never smell bad.
Well, that's good to know. Same. The scent of your neck in the morning. Kissing your smooth skin behind your shoulder blade. Gripping your nice legs. You're perfect. Can I tell you the most volcanic of feelings?
Please do.
So the other day, you were wearing this little red top,
Mm-hmm.
jeans. Your hair was crazy, curly, beautiful. Anyways, that look you gave me as you were slipping off your jeans. Oh my. You led me into the most sacred of places. I've never felt fire in my belly like that. For anyone. There's just something lucid, extravagant about you.
The way you compliment me, feel me. I've never experienced anything like that before. I feel like you and I could touch endlessly. Drives me insane.
First time I made love to you. That look of pleasurable shock in your face, your eyes, drove me insane.
That was a look of all my nerves waking up, standing on end.
I hope you don't mind me talking to you this way. I want you to be free with me.
I love the way you talk to me. I love everything about you.
You know, your existence has made me believe there's a God.
Your existence has made me believe in magic.
I mean, I realize I've been in a comfortable but miserable slumber in life.
I have to. I have been missing out.
I drink your bathwater. No, seriously.
What?
No, seriously. I was at a gym once and I heard this guy say this one time, and I'm like, I think he had a crush on a celebrity. And I thought, that is gross. But then this happened. And I knew what he was talking about. And I realized I drink your bathwater when it grossed me out. Now I knew what he was talking about.
Oh.
I feel it. I feel it all with you. Now think about this wild idea. What if we were passionate lovers in previous lifetimes?
Makes sense. Feels like I've known you forever.
I am convinced this is our last lifeline on this earth. Let's right into the cosmos.
It's where you take me already when we make love.
You have no fear to love hard.
You are crazy.
Crazy for you.
You're gonna get us arrested.
I'll have my mother bail us out. If she could only see her son now. You doing all right? Of course you're all right.
I could get used to this.
Me too.
Oh man, have I missed out? Can I ask you something? And be honest?
Yeah.
Am I too loose or wide down there? I have had 3 kids.
No. You're scrumptious. Perfect. So missed out. You told me the other day that he only went down on you once in 16 years.
Once. And he made me feel so gross and awkward.
That's unimaginable.
I thought it was me. Anyway, he didn't know what the hell he was doing, so I made him stop. But now I'm glad it didn't happen. You must have had a lot of practice, because, oh my God.
Just so you know, I'm no dirty hole. It's different with you. You're like no one I've ever met before.
I love the way you savor me. I've never orgasmed like I have with you. It's like I float out of my body. I've climaxed before. I mean, I question it now, but never like this. Not even close.
He didn't make you feel desirable, did he?
No. I got comments like, you should really do some squats. Your ass would look better. Or, you mind if I look at some chick pics while you give me some head? I need to release some steam.
Can I tell you something selfish?
Tell me anything.
I'm glad you haven't felt this much pleasure.
Well, then I'll tell you something. I'm addicted to you.
I'm still trying to wrap my mind around the fact that such a loving person would allow herself to be in such a loveless relationship.
I was weak. Too afraid to leave?
I'm gonna show you something.
What is this? This was beautiful, thank you. These hidden little gems. This place is vibrant.
It's one of my spots. Hope you like it.
So what do you recommend?
I recommend we come here often and try everything on the menu.
Well, okay. Wow.
Hello, hello, welcome.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hola.
Hola, ¿hablas español?
Sí.
¿De dónde son?
Texas y Los Ángeles, pero mexicanos.
Ah, mexicanos, pues bienvenidos.
Gracias, gracias.
Qué bueno.
Es tu primera vez.
Primera vez aquí. Te va a encantar, te lo prometo. Muy buena comida. ¿Ya saben lo que quieren?
Mira, nos traes 2 de los burritos.
Los burritos, muy bien.
Sí, es
¿Algo
todo.
más que les pueda ayudar?
Es todo por ahorita.
Es todo. Muy bien. Enseguida
Gracias.
regreso.
Muy amable.
Igualmente.
Burritos.
Burritos.
Okay.
And wait till you try the spice.
How am I supposed to use a knife and fork?
You pick it up and you take the biggest bite of your life. Huh? You gotta put a little hot sauce. I know you're a little timid with spicy, but it's all worth it.
Okay.
So,
Okay, it's good.
good?
Wow. So you want to try everything on the menu? That could take some time.
This menu, the one down the street, the one in Thai Town, the one in the valley. You had a quinceañera? I saw you looking at the mural, admiring.
You're very observant. I did. It feels so long ago.
I bet you look beautiful.
I felt beautiful. Puffy shoulders and all.
I remember this.
Mm-hmm.
When's your birthday?
It's actually 2 weeks ago.
What? When?
March 3rd.
We talked that day. You didn't say anything.
It's no big deal.
No big deal? That's the day the greatest human that ever existed was born. Of course it's a big deal. Always serving others. You're not used to being celebrated, are you? Do me a favor. Give me a nice pose. Yeah, that I ran back and how fast. Let's go.
You are fast.
4 point something speed. Jim John. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I'll be quick. How to do it. Make a wish. Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
So welcome. You have a curfew tonight?
Not today.
About to dance?
Okay, I'm not dressed cool enough
Let's make you cool.
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like your tree, this is my spot.
It's charming.
I had my first professional studio here around the corner. There's something personal about walking up those steep stairs, up that narrow hallway, making a right into that little creative space from the heart. I remember filled with start class with something poetic. That was a very enriching experience. Used to be a little cafe right here. I'd run down afterwards, have my coffee, sit there, look up here, dream, imagine. It makes sense why I brought you here. I realize you're connected to this place, to those dreams.
How so?
You are that poetry. You are that enriching feeling. You know, I used to imagine living here, knowing you, having that life, you know, you and me in studio, working on our craft.
It should have been you I met way back then. It should have been you I met in college. I would have loved living in this building with you. I can just imagine it. The views, the daydreaming, the life.
That's exactly what I used to imagine. Us in the studio working on our craft, shooting down afterwards, having our coffee, maybe happy hour.
Yeah.
Going back to our room right there on the 3rd floor, making passionate love.
Oh, definitely. Lots of love making.
I could see us getting up in the morning with our cup of coffee, reading some Stanislavski, dreaming.
And at night, but with wine.
Yeah. Looking towards the hills, dreaming of our next project we'd create.
You know what else we'd be doing? Pacing. Back and forth, learning, reciting, ideas flowing. Lots of creative conversations. Endless conversations. Always creating. What a beautiful life.
I've never shared this with anyone. And I realize why. It was meant for you. The space, why it's so personal to me. Something I always kept to myself, you know. I don't know. But it was meant for you.
It's beautiful. And then we could come years later and sit here and
Of course.
think about how amazing that life would have been.
Always be in that state of love. Coming back to this spot to reminisce. You like that Chaplin movie?
Yeah, I thought it was so cute and funny.
Let me show you something. And after that, I have a surprise for you.
Okay.
Did you enjoy that?
Mm-hmm. That's nice.
Hey, I got something for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. You like it?
What did you get?
You'll see.
So you got me a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Pretty cool, huh?
Merci beaucoup.
You're so welcome. Hope you like it.
I love it.
Direct from France.
Of course, you'd get it in French. Thank you.
So welcome.
It's perfect.
Where have you been all my life?
Looking for you.
Sorry it took so long.
It's alright. You've got all the time in the world to catch up.
Finally ended the curse.
What cares?
The curse of being in a miserable conversation.
Yeah, that's a real dilemma. I've been in plenty of those. Hi.
Oh my God, you are gorgeous.
I've never felt more gorgeous in my life.
There's nothing more profound than seeing someone embrace their beauty. It will always raise you. I will go to war with gravity if I have to. Not even gravity will drag you down. So you were born in 1981.
I was.
It's a special year.
Why? Because I was born.
Especially because you were born. In fact, the most special. And it was a year I went to my first Dodgers game. I remember my mom was like 9 months pregnant with my sister. For some reason, that game just remains crystal clear in my memory. We're sitting in the left field pavilion. The cigarette smoke, of course, you know, the 80s. No cell phones. Everyone was into the game. It was rousing, vibrant. You should go to a game sometime.
I'd love to. I can wear my Astros jersey.
Astros jersey. Maybe convert you to the blue side.
My brothers might disown me.
Good. I'll have you all to myself.
Let's go dance.
Tocaste mi corazón y ahora estás aquí a mi lado y no te puedo yo dejar. Llegaste a mi alma tú, tocaste mi corazón y ahora estás aquí a mi lado y no te puedo yo dejar. Llegaste a mi alma tú, tocaste mi corazón y ahora estás aquí a mi lado y no te puedo yo dejar. Llegaste a mi alma tú, tocaste mi corazón y ahora estás aquí a mi lado y no te puedo yo dejar. Llegaste.
You know, I've seen some captivating places. I've seen this vista before. But now it's different. Because you're here. It's you I've been searching for. I've seen glimpses of you, though I didn't know who you were. And I've been chasing you for a long time, all over. My dreams, imaginations. I finally found you.
Or you must have made it into my dreams. Because I saw you. I just didn't know it was you. All of who you are is a dream to me. Are you sure you're real? I I'm convinced I manifested you.
You have a burning desire to be everywhere with you. Come get lost with me. Everywhere.
Yes, please.
Maybe forever.
Maybe forever. This is the best feeling ever. And your voice is just so soothing. It makes me sleepy.
Well, now I know how to put you to sleep.
Just keep talking.
What do you say? Go to Paris? Rome? Amalfi Coast? Just go sit in the sun. Drink some limoncello. Mexico City. It's vibrant there.
Oh my God. I fell asleep. Jeez.
That's all right. I wiped the drool for you. At least my shirt did.
I'm so sorry.
Let's go catch that sunset.
Let's go catch a sunset. How about that rain check? Come inside. I'll rub your head in bed.
How can I resist? I can't remember the last time I took a real nap. I've been restless. Waking up confused, wondering if I missed out on anything. And then I fell asleep in your arms, melted into you, knowing I'd wake up in the most perfect place, in your arms. I feel at home with you.
And now I know how to put you to sleep.
Ahora estás aquí a mi lado y no te puedo yo dejar. Llegaste a mi alma tú, tocaste mi corazón y ahora estás aquí a mi lado y no te puedo yo dejar. Llegaste a mi alma tú, tocaste mi corazón